Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here and you enjoy football betting, then this is the place to be. In this video we are looking at game week 31 of the Premier League and we are going through every single fixture and I am giving my predictions. This game week's a bit different. We've got 10 games but they're split over Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday night. Now I don't do these as singles but you're welcome to use them as singles, but I do place a big acca at the end with crazy odds just for a bit of fun. So if you want to do that, jump on that. I will also be announcing the winner of my last video, so everyone who liked, subscribed and commented on it had a chance to win a free month into the premium group. So I will announce the winner at the end of this video. Okay, so let's dive in guys. So we're starting with Newcastle versus Everton on Tuesday night. So Newcastle, they're going to be buzzing after that comeback against us, West Ham. You know, we were 3-1 up. And we tried to park the bus and it never works. Moyes does it every time and it fails every single time. We just cannot park the bus. So as soon as that happened, I was sitting there, I was like, Newcastle are going to win this. And they did. And they won 4-3. They will be buzzing. They've done well to bring it back. Everton, they're still in dreadful form. No wins in 8. So it's pretty straightforward, this one. We are going for a Newcastle win and the odds are 1.83. Next we have Nottingham Forest versus Fulham. Forest are not doing so great. They had Palace at home. They should have won that. They are not doing very good in front of goal. In their last 5 games, they've only scored 2 goals. Fulham are still in pretty good form, but they're not so good when they play away from home. Drawing with Sheffield wasn't a good result for them, but you know they were 3-1 down and they brought it back to 3-3. So they did well to bring it back. This one's a tough game to call, but I can see them both scoring still. So let's go with both teams to score, and the odds are 1.65. Next up, we have Bournemouth versus Crystal Palace. Both teams are in similar form. Palace are pretty good at nicking a goal, though, when they're away from home. Matches at Bournemouth, they tend to have a lot of goals. In 12 of the home games, 8 of them have ended with over 2.5 goals. So we are going with over 2.5 goals and the odds are 1.67. Next up we have Burnley versus Wolves. Burnley will be very happy with their result at Chelsea. They got a 2-2 draw and they did have 10 men for most of the game. Wolves come into this after losing 2-0 to Villa. And this is a must win for Burnley. If they want to survive, this is one of the games they'll look at and they'll be like, right, we need the 3 points here. And I think they're going to do it. I do think Burnley will get the 3 points here. And the odds are 2.6. Next up, we have West Ham versus Spurs. And, you know, I do love this fixture. When we play Spurs, there's a great atmosphere. Even in the London Stadium, we somehow make it seem alright. Both fans are proper up for it. There's a lot of banter. The players up for it. And it will be a great game. And games between us both, they always seem to be excellent games to watch. Just for the neutral as well. If you're neutral, you know, it's a great game. We tend to do pretty well against Spurs and we beat them earlier in the season 2-1. I'm going for a double chance here, so either West Ham to win or draw and the odds are 1.73. Okay guys, so that's the Tuesday games done. Before we continue, I just want to remind you guys about the free Telegram channel I have. The link is below in the description and I'll also put it in the comments. Just click that and it's completely free. I'll post 3 tips in there for you. And at the moment, we are on a winning streak of 10 bets in a row. So if you're not in there, you're missing out massively. It's completely free. The link is below. Okay, now on to Wednesday night. We have 3 matches and we start with Arsenal versus Luton. Arsenal got the draw at City. It was a boring game, 0-0, but I'd imagine they're pretty happy with that. Coming away from City with a point is a good point. And they will want to push on from that now and get the 3 points against Luton, which should be seen as an easy 3 points, but it's not. It's not. Luton are fighters. They will give it their all and it will be a tough game. Now, Arsenal to win is odds of 1.1 and to be honest, it's not worth it. You know, it's not as easy as the odds suggest. I think Arsenal will win, but I think it'd be quite narrow. That's what I think. So we are going to go for Arsenal to win and under 4.5 goals and the odds are 1.67. Next up we have Brentford versus Brighton. This should be a very close game. Both teams are not in the best of form. No wins in 7 for Brentford. And Brighton away from home have 4 losses in a row. 10 out of the last 12 games at Brentford have ended with both teams scoring, and I think the same will happen here. So we're going with both teams to score, and the odds are 1.44. And then next up, we've got Man City versus Aston Villa. Massive game for both these teams. City going for the title, and Villa going for a top 4 finish. Man City drawing to Arsenal at home is not ideal for them, and this is a must-win game for them. And I can't see them messing around here, so I think they beat Villa here with under 4.5 goals and odds are 1.73. Now we have 2 more games on the Thursday. We start with Liverpool versus Sheffield. Liverpool should win this one quite comfortably, and the odds reflect this. There isn't really much to do on here. The odds are just so bad. Feel free to skip this one. Even like over 2.5 goals, the odds are poor and stuff. So we're just going to go with Liverpool to score over 1.5 goals and the odds are 1.1. Sorry, low odds, but there's just not much going on in this one. And then the last game of the game week, we have Chelsea versus Man United. This should be a very good game. In their last 5 head-to-heads, all of them have ended with both teams scoring. The last 4 games at Stamford Bridge have all ended with both teams scoring, and 5 out of the last 6 away games for Man United have been both teams scoring. So it's obvious what we're going for. We are going with both teams to score, and the odds are 1.4. Now, if you put all these selections into one big ACCA, you're getting crazy odds here. Odds of 144.99, so basically 145. So if you put £10 on all these, you will get a return rather of £1,449.91p. So that is pretty mad. I will personally just stick a 10 on it just for a bit of fun. Entirely up to you guys if you want to do it, or maybe do a few singles or a few doubles out of these. It's up to you. Okay, now it's time to announce the winner of the 3-month membership into the premium group. So I asked you guys to like, subscribe and comment in the last video, and we had 70 entries. So they're all here. Let's press start here. Let's see who's going to win. Here we go. Good luck, guys. There we go. Richmond Asante. You have won a 3-month into the premium group. So well done to you, lad. I'll drop you a message or drop me a message and we'll figure out how to get you in there. Let me know your thoughts below of these selections. Is there any certain ones you think won't happen or have a good chance, or is there any other bets you're going to do? Let me know below. Make sure you join the free Telegram channel for free live in-play bets. They're the actual serious bets I do, so don't miss out on that. The link is below. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already. We have a new video coming out in a few days for the weekend's fixtures, so make sure you don't miss out on that. Hit subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Good luck with all your bets. Peace.